weightlessness as a meta fitness. Now, if you've been around the weightlessness game a while, and you have if you're seeing this, you've heard of the term meta fitness before. What makes something a meta fitness? The term meta usually means to stand above or outside of or beyond. Now, there are a lot of different types of fitness, a lot of sports, a lot of mind-body types of practices. A meta fitness is one that, let's say, you can practice that addresses every type of movement and potentiality. It essentially stands above all other types of fitnesses. You practice it, it doesn't just make you good at that thing, it makes you good at all things. So if we juxtapose this to something that is much more specialized like golf, which is highly technical, and the skills inherent in golf don't necessarily transfer to a wide range of other practices. A meta fitness, on the other hand, is one that would not only improve the practice itself, like weightlessness training, it would make you a better golfer, it would make you a better footballer, it would make you a better, hopefully, musician, boxer, father, any number of things, because it doesn't just address a specific domain, it addresses your performance as a human being. It looks at your physiology, how you move through space, and it looks at your psychology and how you interact with your environment, the people in your environment, through meditative practices. So the purpose of weightlessness training, again, is not to give you a solution to all elements of training, both mental and physical, but to look at the bare minimum, those things that we cannot do without and still perform at our best. Okay, we could apply the 80-20 rule here, for example, and say that weightlessness is those 20% of things, or possibly fewer, that address 80% or more of our performance needs. And it doesn't matter which domain that we're talking about. Okay, everybody that's physically fit knows that carries over in training. Even if you're an executive in a board meeting, you understand the relevance of stamina and strength even in those types of environments. Testing yourself against steel is not just a local event, and it doesn't just belong in the gym. It changes you for all types of events. The ability to run long distances, the stamina that comes from being able to simply carry on throughout the day, it manifests into all types of things. Okay, as soon as you start to break down physically, your mind starts to get weaker as well, and this affects everything. If you're a parent and you are physically fatigued or super hungry, how patient are you when your child is being annoying or asking certain types of questions or doing something they shouldn't, versus when you're well fed, full of energy, etc., etc. Okay? So, weightlessness at its core is a meta fitness. It is trying to address the bare minimum of things that look at how we perform holistically in life. Okay? We could juxtapose this or put this next to some of the other mind-body arts like yoga or martial arts. These things are also comprehensive, but they don't look at they're not a minimalist approach to performance. They are all-encompassing. They look at almost every facet of what a human needs to do in terms of development to perform at their best. Now, entry-level training in yoga and martial arts doesn't go that deep, but for anybody that spends years in these domains, they realize that they are all-encompassing philosophies that address everything from politics to personal well-being to relationships to your physiology and your physical development. Every element of performing in the world are addressed by those domains, but you're looking at decades-long development paths. Weightlessness tries to do the same, but on a fast track.